Now we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, first of all, if you refer to our analysis, when in my last video when the price was here, we mentioned we can expect the price to drop. We can look for short-term sell. This is what we get. And even I mentioned with the price drop and break this low, then you need to start to manage. And as we can see, the price drop, but almost couldn't take, but is near to this low. That's why I mentioned any sell will be short-term sell. But we mentioned if the price tag can drop a bit lower, then from there we look for buy. But from what we see, the price drop, but as you can see here, it couldn't break this low. And it's reverse as well. But we didn't get any trade set up. Now the thing is how we can trade it, what we should look for. Can we expect the price drop one more? That's mean here still can move a bit higher, drop one more, then we will have internal correction for one move up. If it happens, it's better for us. But rather than that, how about if the price reverse from here, how we can trade it? How about if we start with the higher time frame again? All right, based on daily chart, we have nothing. The only thing is how this correction can form. If this is the correction we're going to have it in future, and sharp drop, I mean that we can expect the price to drop. Okay, but we will be more interested for the reversal. We cannot confirm based on daily chart yet. And if we move to forward chart, this is what we are looking for. We get this the up move and we are within this correction and we want to get the buy. Now the thing is whether the price can move from here or still we can get one more drop with the internal correction, we look for buy. For sure, if we get this one, it can give us a better trade setup. But how about if the price start from here? How we can trade it? Anyway, whether price from here start up move or break and drop and break this low, when the price come to this high, we should be aware of the bigger correction for one more drop. Whatever I explained based on daily chart. Okay, but the only times we can confirm when the price, if we get any up move, the price come to this high, then from there we see there is a current, if there is a continuation, is good, this is what we want. But if the price drop, I mean if we see is moving very corrective, then we should know about may the price can drop. Okay, because of the possibility just now we mentioned. And if we move to 1 hour chart, we want to see how we can trade it. Based on 1 hour chart, we don't have any trade set up. The only thing is we are within this move. There is a correction. As I mentioned, if the, still we can expect this one move a bit higher, but any down move, that means we get one more drop with the breakout was this low, any reversal we will take it because our stop loss will be here. It can give us a good trade setup. And how about if the price continue from here? The only thing is if we get a bigger correction, then we see whether we can get the trade from this correction or not. Okay, this is what we need to see. But right now we don't have anything, but still we can expect the price can move higher, similar to what we have here. Okay, and if we want to trade by having entry, in case without giving us a trade setup, the price can continue. The only way is having above this stop. And again, it's very risky. The only thing is, if you want to have entry above this, the price should tag and continue. And if tag and is not moving, we take out the trade within 1 or 2 hours. But how about if based on weekly, I mean the forward chart we mentioned, maybe the price can tag and reverse. We should know about this. That if you are going to have entry above this, how about if the price tag and sharply reverse? It doesn't mean that they even tag the sharply reverse. Mostly if it can tag, if it's going to reverse, can get drop a bit sharp, give us a correction. This is where we can exit the trade. But we don't want to be trapped in this one as well. That's why having entry above this, we should know how to trade. That's why the best thing is if the price drop, if we wait, if we get this one, can give us a better trade in terms of the risk and reward. Okay, by the way, we don't have any trade setup and all it depends on what we get here. In this case, we just follow the chart, and if I see any trade setup, then I will share. Thanks.